this part is when we give the family a brand new, the tag's still on it, Christine. You're gonna have to take the tag off. A brand new 16-ounce hickory handled hammer. I won't go into any further detail. Because the hammer is the classic symbol of Habitat. And it represents all the tools that went into building this house. And you know, we talked about some of those tools. There's certainly hammers, saws, paintbrushes, shovels. But some of the tools you don't think about is, you know, a pen. Someone wrote a check to Habitat. A spatula. Someone flipped the burger and brought over a lunch. There's all kinds of things that go into building a habitat that this represents. And of course the classic part is, you know, it's the hand on the tools that makes the difference, and every hand makes a difference. All of your guys' hands here in one way or another have touched habitat and have helped build this house. So there's a phrase that I like to use is, let's see how many seconds. Okay, it's 4 words. I helped build it. Can anybody say that? Let's all say it together. I helped build it. Just 4 words. And you know, it could be that you did all kinds of things on this project, or it could be that you did very little. Some people think they did very little, but it's actually quite a bit more than you think. Did you pray? Did you encourage Christine? There's all kinds of things that you do to help build the house. And so the other part that we give to our family at the dedication is a Bible, which is also doubled as a, what do you call it?
Guest book.
A guest book. with nice, my wife's the one that usually signs it. She can't be here today, so I'll have to make sure I sign it. And so we look at the Bible as a tool that God uses to build our lives, to build us up, to give us direction. So it's a tool that we want to give you representing God's love. And then we're going to give you this hammer as well, Christine. But before we do that, I'm going to start with Dewan. Right?
Yes.
I'm going to start with Dewan. What are the 4 words?
I helped build it.
Okay, so we can do this if we like really stick to the script. And we're going to pass the hammer along to each one of us and basically just, I helped build it because we helped build it together. All right? So I helped build it.
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 I helped build it. I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it. I helped build it.
I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it.
I helped build it. I helped build it. I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
I helped build it.
You certainly did. So Christine, at this stage of the game, we turn the mic over to you. Do you have any words you'd like to add to it?
I wrote it down. I'm not as good at public speaking as you guys are. So first of all, I want to thank you all for taking the time out being here with us today. We really do appreciate it. There's so much to say that can be said about this journey that you were all part of with me and my boys this 1.5 years. The biggest lesson we learned is when it's meant to be, nothing can stop God's blessing. 6 years ago, I took my first AEOA first-time homebuyers class, and that's when I first heard about Habitat. However, I was impatient, and I was about to enter the hardest part of my life. I got tested by the loss of my father, the loss of a job while pregnant, followed by a very difficult delivery. So I looked at my sons and realized I needed to dig my hands in the ground. Sorry, I hate talking. And I opened my heart to God. Basically, after that, everything all seemed to kind of fall into place. It started with my job at Eustis Counseling, building my career, getting more confidence in myself. And then it followed by my second first-time homebuyers class, where Marnie said the magical words, no wait list. So I talked to her afterwards. I mean, immediately after she left, I started with the questions, and I think within a week I was applied. June, I got the first phone call from Nathan's wife saying I was accepted, and a year ago this month, we built the foundation. And then, sorry. The foundation was poured, but more than you guys know, that you gave me more than floors, walls, and a roof. You gave me a foundation to build my future, the boys' future. This journey has taught me patience, confidence, kindness, but most of all, hope. It has given me a sense of community, dedication, hard work, and family. This journey deepened my relationship with God, and every time I had faith it would work out, the weather was good, the right people volunteered, and people I never expected to step up showed up. I am here today because of all of you and all the work that you put in. Most importantly, I'm here because of God, and the faith that my family has had in me and put up with, and this monster who you guys don't get to see, thankfully. But really no words can express what all you guys have done. This is a dream I never thought I had, and it's here, and I thank you, and I'm thankful that we're here.